Really are.
Dr. Mallika Marshall is here now. And Mallika, troubling to hear the problems growing worse here in Massachusetts.
That's right. Well, we know that concussions can lead to serious problems, and the state's health department says the number of emergency room visits for head injuries is going up, and that includes concussions that happen while playing sports.
I've had 4. Here, square, square.
Emma Harrington, a soccer player at Bishop Fenwick in Peabody, knows too much about concussions.
My last one was my worst one, and I jumped up for a ball and I got tangled up with a girl and landed on my back with my head.
A concussion happens when the brain bounces against the skull.
I don't remember the first few days after, but I was in a lot of pain. I was in dark rooms. I didn't talk to anyone, no phone, nothing.
Numbers from a 2011 Massachusetts Department of Health report show that over a decade, ER visits for kids for brain injury, including concussions, increased by 60%.
There are signs and symptoms that manifest right away.
Dr. Grant Iverson is a concussion expert with the home base program at Mass General Hospital.
They might have an immediate headache. They might have immediate dizziness. They might have immediate balance problems.
And a day or two after the injury,
Headaches, dizziness, nausea, irritability, sleep problems, fatigue.
I try to stay away from anything with light, like cell phones, computers, TVs.
how long can symptoms last?
We would expect most athletes most of the time to recover within the first month.
Emma is fine now and wants to play soccer during her senior year. But she says she's changing the way she plays.
I'm more conscious of it now. When I go up for a ball, do I have to go up for a head ball? Can I trap with my chest, with my knees? But a lot of it's just being aware of the position you're putting yourself in.
So any sport can lead to a concussion, but the most common culprits for boys are football, ice hockey, and lacrosse. And for girls, it's soccer, lacrosse, and basketball. And by the way, helmets can help protect people from skull fractures, but not concussions, which result when the brain actually rattles around in the skull after an impact. So we don't want to fall into that trap of thinking, oh, he's wearing a helmet.
False sense of security.
And as we learn more, you do see some parents beginning to avoid football or lacrosse or
Right.
something. Should kids avoid sports in general to play it safe?
So no, like even the concussion experts said, sports are really important in kids' lives. I mean, to build self-esteem and team building and obviously for physical fitness.
Sure.
So no, you don't want to avoid sports altogether, but parents and coaches need to be vigilant. And if you see a child who you think might be injured, they need to come out of the game and be evaluated.
And it's also changed in football. They used to teach you to lead with your head. They don't do that anymore. They make sure that you don't do that.
They're trying to do just
Right.
the opposite.
And no more toughen up.
That's right.
All right, Dr. Malcolm Marshall, thank you.
Doc, thanks.
Appreciate it.